Hello, today I will take you through the steps necessary to form a company in the United States. You don't need to be a US citizen or even resident to do it. It can be done remotely by anybody with internet or at least a fax access. I will use Delaware LLC in this example, but the knowledge obtained you can use to form corporations, and not only in Delaware, but also in other states as well. They all follow the same format. Guys, it's easy. It's one form with a couple of questions, one of which is, what is the name of the company? So let's see if the company name is still available. Do that, you go on the Secretary of State website. In this case, it's Delaware. But if you're forming a company in another states, then you go to California Secretary of State website, Wyoming Secretary of State, whatever the case may be. Search for a business entity. That'll take you to this page. Enter a name that you need. Here I just entered randomly AAA. And check then the names that come out. I want to show you what comes out on those records so you can see what level of privacy protection Delaware affords people. As you can see, when we click on a company, the only information that comes out is the name of the company, the incorporation date, and the official address of the registered agent. There is no way to tell who is the owner of the company or who even filed paperwork. So if you're looking for privacy, Delaware is a great state to get it. Also, Wyoming offers it, Nevada to some extent, and New Mexico. All right, so once you're satisfied that the name is available, you need to choose a registered agent. Registered agent is the one that goes, whose name goes right here on the registered agent information. Now, this registered agent is not your mailing address. It's only a mailing address for official notices, for taxes, government notices, lawsuits, and so forth. To get that address in Delaware, you look for registered agent in Delaware and see what comes up. I'm not going to advertise any of those services, but you can see they're available for 45 bucks an hour, 50 bucks, per year, $50 per year, and you shouldn't pay much more than that. So once you obtain that registered agent, that's the name that you will put onto the actual form. Let's get to the forms. LLC, to form an LLC, you need a certificate of formation. As you can see, two simple questions. One is the name of the company, which you already checked is available. Two is the registered agent address that you get from that $50 per year service or whatever you're paying. Authorized person signing it. This can be you if you're doing it yourself. If you're looking for more privacy, then you can have pretty much anybody else do it. Your attorney, accountant, brother, friend, doesn't even have to be in America. Or people use incorporation services. Then if you use an incorporation service, then they will sign here. But in that case, make sure they also give you statement of incorporator or statement of authorized person, which then transfers the company to you, because otherwise you have no proof that it really is your company if somebody else signed the formation paperwork. All right, so once you do that, check the name, get the registered agent, put the name of the company in line 1, registered agent in line 2, you sign it, then you submit it. How? Document upload service on the corporate division website. is the easiest way to do it. If you do it this way, then you don't need a file and cover memo, meaning you can get by with just submitting your certificate of formation. After you do that, you should adopt operating agreements. LLCs are not required in Delaware to have them, but it's still a good idea to do it because pretty much anybody like a bank or government agencies you'll be dealing with, they will all be asking for certificate of formation and usually the operating agreement to show who is in your company. First of all, to prove that you're the owner, it helps. And second, to see how many members are in there, what is their percentage ownership, and so forth. So operating agreement you need, and even if it's a single member LLC with just you in it, get a template, sign it, and you'll be good to go. The next step on the list is to obtain employer identification number from the IRS. This you need also to open a business bank account, to file taxes, or to hire employees. Go to IRS website. The easiest way to get it is to apply online. Now, if you're, keep in mind though, that only works if you have a social security number and if you're in the United States. Social security or at least ITIN or another EIN. So if you're a foreigner and you don't have any of those things, then you can still apply by filling in that form SS4 and filing it through the fax, or you can call into the IRS and tell them the information from that form and get your EIN this way. The most important things here are name a responsible party. That's the person who is running the company. That's the owner essentially of the LLC. And if somebody else is getting the number on your behalf, then he is the third party designee, and you put his name right there. Then they go show this to the IRS. They get the EIN on your behalf. So after that, you will get the EIN. The Delaware will form your LLC usually within a couple of weeks, although sometimes it takes them longer. And for example, see right now here it says high volume of requests taking longer than normal. I have a couple of them stuck where I paid 24-hour processing fees and it's already been more than that. If you're stuck with regular processing, then it can take over a month. So that's why I always recommend paying the extra fee to get it done either within 24 hours, that's extra $100 you pay, or to get it done same day, that's 100. So, sorry, $50 to get it done within 24 hours, and the extra $100 to get it done in the same day. That is much better. Otherwise, you can get stuck with their high volume of requests for over a month. And even if you pay the expedited fee, there's still no guarantee that you're not going to get stuck like I am right now. But you only get stuck for a few days as opposed to weeks. So the last step is to pay the annual fee. In Delaware, it's $300 per year, and it's due June 1st. So in California, it's $800, the annual fee. The fee to form the company in Delaware, it's like $89 plus possibly expedited fee. And other states also about $100 to form the company. They have expedited fees to do it quicker. which can range from $50, $100 to several $100 or even 1,000 to get it done within an hour. Yes, so if you follow all that, you should be good to go and enjoy your Delaware LLC. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.